Greetings everyone, this is Cynist with an update on what to expect from the channel this September. We're also going to look back on the last 2 weeks of August. For those curious, the game in the background is Phantasy Star Online 2. I've been trying out some of the new things that have been added since I last played many months ago. This includes some older content such as this emergency quest and the just released episode 3 patch. First, I wanted to go over the end of August when the channel first got started. On the 19th, I uploaded my first video, part 1 of Tales of Xillia. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to go about making these videos, and to be honest, I'm still not 100% on the format. As straightforward as it may look, it takes a lot of time per video, even when most of it is just cutscene. I'm hoping that as I get more experience, they become quicker to produce. By the time I'm at the end of this, I'd want to have an episode coming out each day, Monday through Friday. I'm quite a ways away from this at the moment though. On the 21st, part 2 went up. Then on the 28th, part 3 went up. That's a 1 week gap between episodes. The reason for this was I hit my first obstacle. Around 2 hours of my recorded footage had no audio, or it was out of sync by a matter of minutes. The worst part was I had already cut the video up and placed each clip where it needed to be, which means if I wanted to attempt to resync the audio, I'd have to start from scratch. I salvaged what I could and re-recorded the rest. This was a huge blow to morale and caused quite a bit of a delay. Now, I check the audio before I even start to record. I suppose it was a lesson best learned early on. There should now be a minimum of 2 parts a week unless more issues arise. Moving on to September, the first couple of weeks will see little change. Tales of Xillia will continue on with a couple videos each week, maybe more. Where things start to change is at the end of the month. I want to attempt to do first impressions or even full reviews of newer games. I think I'll stick with RPGs for the channel for the time being, so we have a few possibilities for this idea. First on the 16th is Fairy Fencer F. It's a compile hearts game, so I already know what to expect. I played a few minutes of the Japanese version and it seemed interesting enough gameplay wise, so I may give it a shot. Next is Natural Doctrine on the 23rd. I've heard mixed things about this one, however, I've heard it pitched as Tactics Ogre mixed with Dark Souls, 2 of my favorite games. Also on the 23rd is Our No Surge, Ode to an Unborn Star. This of all the games I'll most likely play. I've never really had the chance to get into any of Gust's games, but I do want to try one. I'm just afraid these videos will be hit with copyright claims due to the musical nature. Last is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor on the 30th. I really haven't been following this game, so I can't say if the buzz has been good or bad. I'm also not sure how deep the RPG mechanics are, but it's something to keep in mind. That about sums up September. I really hope to try and start a new type of video format this month. This would also be the first series that I'd try to promote on other websites. I need to get some eyeballs on my content so I can get some constructive feedback and improve the videos. With that said, I need to get back to editing part 4 of Xillia. I hope everyone enjoys what is in store for September, and we'll reconvene in October to see how it went.